There's a point in life where everything looks stable. You have a job, you have an income, you're doing what you're supposed to do. From the outside, nothing seems wrong. But inside, there's a quiet pressure, a feeling that never fully goes away because every month follows the same pattern. Money comes in, money goes out, and somehow you end up back where you started. It doesn't happen suddenly. No one wakes up and decides, I'm going to live paycheck to paycheck. It happens slowly, quietly, one decision at a time, one habit at a time, until one day it becomes your normal. Most people don't get trapped when they're struggling. They get trapped when things are stable, when income starts coming in regularly, when life feels manageable, because stability creates comfort, and comfort reduces urgency. You stop thinking too much about money because nothing feels urgent yet. Then slowly, commitments begin to form: rent, utilities, subscriptions, monthly payments, things that feel necessary, things that feel normal. And each one seems small on its own. But together, they start to take up space. The illusion of I can handle it. At this stage, everything still feels under control because technically, you can handle it. Your income covers your expenses. You're not in crisis. So there's no reason to worry. And that's where the trap begins. Because I can handle it. Slowly turns into this is normal. Over time, those commitments become fixed. They don't adjust. They don't pause. They don't wait. They are there every month. And now, your income is no longer flexible. It's already assigned before it even arrives. This is where people don't notice the shift because what's really disappearing is not money, it's space. Financial space, room to move, room to save, room to breathe. And without space, everything becomes tight. Once this space is gone, people start living in reaction, not planning, not deciding, just responding to bills, to needs, to situations. Money becomes something you react to instead of something you can control. Why it's hard to escape. And this is where it becomes difficult because escaping requires space. But space is actually what's missing. You can save easily. You can invest easily. You can step back easily. But everything is already committed. And so the cycle continues. Income comes in, obligations take it. Small expenses fill the gaps. And nothing is left to change the situation month after month, year after year. But something shifts when awareness begins and starts asking, how did I get here? Because that question leads to understanding. The paycheck to paycheck cycle is not just about income. It's not simply about how much money comes in. It goes deeper than that. It's about how money is structured, how it moves through your life, and how it is already assigned before you even receive it. It's about how decisions are made, the small ones, the everyday ones, and the ones that don't feel important in the moment, but slowly shape everything over time. And it's about habits, the patterns we repeat without noticing, the routines that feel normal, but quietly keep us in the same place, month after month, year after year. Because the hardest part about this cycle is that it doesn't feel like a problem at first. It just feels like life, something you adjust to, something you learn to live with, until one day you realize how long you've been in it and how little has changed. And that realization doesn't always come loudly. It comes in quiet moments when you pause, when you look at your situation honestly, when you start to feel the weight of time, months that pass, years that move forward, but your financial life feels like it stayed in the same place. This is the weight people don't talk about. And that's where it becomes heavy, not just financially, but emotionally. Because it's not just about money anymore. It's about the feeling of being stuck, of trying, but not of doing your best, but not seeing the result you expected. You start to question things, not just your finances, but yourself. Am I doing something wrong? Why does this feel so hard? Why does it seem easier for others? And those questions don't always have clear answers because the system you're in was never obvious to begin with. There's also a pressure that builds over time, a quiet kind, the kind that doesn't stop you, but stays with you. In the background, every time you check your balance, every time a bill comes in, every time you think about the future, it's not panic, it's not urgency, it's something more subtle, a constant awareness that you're always catching up, never fully ahead. And slowly, the start to affect how you see the future, you stop thinking too far ahead because it feels uncertain. You focus on getting through the month instead of building something beyond it. And without realizing it, your world becomes smaller, not physically, but financially. Because your decisions are no longer about growth, they're about maintenance, keeping things running, keeping things stable, keeping things from falling apart. But something changes when you begin to see it clearly. Not just the situation, but the pattern. Awareness does something powerful. It slowly everything down. It creates a pause, a moment where you're no longer just reacting, but observing. And that in the moment, you start to realize something important. You were never stuck because you weren't trying. You were stuck because the system kept repeating quietly, consistently, without interruption. And once you see that, you begin to understand something deeper. That change doesn't come from one big decision. It comes from interrupting the pattern, even small ways, even in subtle ways. Because in the end, the paycheck to paycheck cycle is not just about financial situation. It's a pattern of living. A way money flows, a way decisions are made, a way habits are repeated. And for a long time, it can feel permanent, like something that's hard to escape, like something that just is. But patterns are not permanent, they are repeated. And anything that is repeated can be changed slowly, intentionally, one decision at a time. If you enjoy conversations about money, financial psychology, and the patterns that shape financial outcomes, welcome to the Age and Broke Diary because this is not just about money. It's about understanding the system you're in, the habits you built, the patterns you've been repeating. Because sometimes understanding the trap is the first step to getting out of it. And maybe this is where the understanding begins.